to the first tutorial of learning SQL. Imagine yourself ordering your favorite pizza or booking the movie tickets online. The app shows you the list of all the pizza outlets that are offering pizzas of your choice. Similarly, you are shown all the movie halls in the city that are offering the movie of your choice. So you are putting up the questions and getting the answers. But to whom you are putting up the questions? There is a gunny bag kind of thing called a database that is storing the list of all the pizza outlets along with the yummy flavors of pizza they are offering. Similarly, there is a database of all the movie halls in the city. When you are making online payments, then the banking database comes into picture. Every country is maintaining an Aadhaar kind of database, a database of industries, a database of all the medical facilities, a database of all the educational facilities, and so on. Even your mind is a database that is storing every moment of your life. To sum up, we put queries to our database. So then, how a database is created? A database is created by using a software called Database Management System, DBMS. Prominent examples are Oracle, MySQL, SQL Server, and there are many others. At the heart of every DBMS is a query language called Structured Query Language, written as SQL and pronounced as SQL. Have you ever observed that whenever you make purchases from Amazon or Grofers, etc., you are shown the advertisements of similar or complementary products in your subsequent visits? This is data analytics, and it is one of the most promising careers of 21st century. And SQL training helps you to better understand data analytics along with building up a career in database programming or database administration. In this series, I will share with you how to write up the queries. I will be using Oracle DBMS. However, remember that SQL is same for Oracle, MySQL or SQL Server or any other DBMS with minute differences. Because in every DBMS, SQL is based upon a standard called ANSI SQL standard. Oracle provides a free Oracle DBMS simplified edition of it is a simplified edition of Oracle DBMS. It is not a full-fledged edition. We at GNMT Labs have the full-fledged edition of Oracle, but for individual use you will be using the free of cost version, and that is the simplified version, but that is sufficient enough to learn up the queries. So you are requested to download the free version of Oracle from Oracle Corporation's official website. Once you have downloaded the Oracle, an icon called Run SQL command line appears in your start menu. So once you have downloaded the Oracle, you can see that icon in the start menu. You click on that icon, then a window will appear and you will be asked about the username and password. During the installation process, you will be asked to keep a password for your Oracle access. So whatever password you keep there, you enter there, you remember that password, and you will be entering the same password here also. The username is common for all. The username is usually system or sys32. The Oracle will communicate you this username during the installation process. So let us proceed further about how to write up the queries.